Nibble?
Thank you.
I said one.
You just said nibble.
Yeah. Nibbles. Several. Nibble. One. I can no longer trust you. Yes, thank you. No.
I said you could only have one. Alright, sorry. Oh, sorry, it's a bit...
Expect it back in a day. Oh, there we go!
Oh, to be honest, from the last time I went, expect it within a few hours.
Christ. Anyway.
You'll be reunited soon.
Ugh.
Hello, welcome
Hello.
back to Yooka-Laylee. Hello.
Trouser.
No, I was actually like
Gagging.
I was a wee bit choked from the digestive nibble there.
How dare you? Nibbles are beautiful.
Go
They
on,
deserve
let's
to be cherished.
Spill the beans. Where's our book? Your book?
That was very mean, Laylee. I have a severe speech impediment. It's like, because I'm a snake. A snake. Get it? Because snakes make that sound. So we automatically just say every S with a slight.
You fucked it up already.
See, I'm not good at pretending I'm a snake.
That's how you know you're not a snake.
Hell yeah, boy.
Because you can't fucking keep it going.
Yeah. Never trust anyone who can pretend to be something really, really well. Because they might be pretending to be normal.
Sure. I miss when games used to, like, look like this.
Like, colourful and beautiful.
Yeah. Oh.
Shit.
Yep. There we go.
Come on.
Wow.
You can do it.
Ah.
Yeah. So when you're jumping,
I'm
you can
over shooting the first jump,
Yeah.
then I'm fucking up the second one.
Yeah, because you're not getting momentum.
Yeah.
But yeah,
There we go.
they helpfully give you a little black dot underneath you when you're like close to the ground.
I noticed that was like a very sharp black
Yeah,
shadow.
like, it's got dynamic shadows. Pardon me, in this game, but that little black dot really helps when, you know, lining up, landing and stuff. So yeah, you've got breath as well. You need to take care of. Otherwise you'll fucking die.
I will say that's a bit different from Banjo-Kazooie, yeah.
How did it operate there?
It was literally you use the stick to like point Banjo in a position or in a direction, and you'd press A to like have him kick his legs, or press B to have Kazooie like flap or wings.
So
And-
like Kazooie would have less control but more speed.
Yeah.
Banjo would have more accuracy but less. No.
Less speed, yeah.
Did I say less speed on Kazooie? I think
No,
I did.
you said more speed.
I
No, you're right.
But fucking Kazooie's fast, Banjo's slow.
Yeah.
Kazooie's like less accurate, but Banjo is more accurate.
Yeah.
Cool. Got it straight. Got it all sorted out. But no, I much prefer when you maintain the same kind of control when you're in the water as to when you're on the land. So like you're on a sort of set horizontal plane, and so you're still moving around. By pressing forward, you're still moving forward on that plane.
Yeah.
But you use other buttons to then change your vertical plane level. If that makes any sense.
Aha.
Yes. I'm tasty butterfly energy. Eat me with circle to regain health.
That's weird for
I'm
me.
already dead.
That's weird for me that they're like okay with dying.
Yeah.
Eh.
If you pace your jumps, you could probably make that. So like jump, and then jump at the very peak. There we go. You just skipped half the level.
Dude, what?
You're supposed to go all the way around and defeat all the enemies on the way.
I'll do both.
Yeah. You get an ability.
I'll do both.
You get an ability.
What?
At some point, I've not got it in the game, but I had the toy box demo or something like that. Which,
Yeah, I saw it was on your library.
yeah. But that was like, if you pre-ordered the game, you got that instantly to just have a play around.
All right.
And it was
really
really
literally
bad.
just
Like it made me. It was really bad. It really concerned me because it played at like 20 to 25 frames per second, and
that must have been an early build, I assume.
yeah, but like
that was the case.
it made me a little bit concerned for my pre-order. Like just the general atmosphere.
Yeah.
But also the fact that like
Not representative of the final product sort of thing.
yeah, but
Yeah.
like it didn't really say that anywhere exclusively, and I'm like, oh no. But there was an ability where if you
Grant, help me out here. Will this be what the game's like?
No. But if you held down the crouch button and then hit X, you would do a big bounce jump thing. But
Yeah.
it would give you almost the exact same amount of height if you paced your double jump. So if you jumped until the very peak and then pressed X again,
I
it would give you almost the exact same height, so there's no point to it whatsoever. You would legitimately have more luck just double jumping.
Well, if that's the case, either the super jump is lacking in height or
The double jump is super exploitable.
in...
I'm hoping that in this full game,
wait a
that
minute.
the spring jump will be a lot higher. Because that'd be great. But you
Like,
get-
that is a lot of height.
yeah,
actually.
no, exactly.
Like, that's a
wi-
lot higher than
and
Banjo
with,
can
and
jump.
with gliding, you maintain a lot of that height. But I'm really just hoping that the bounce jump will be a lot more useful in this game, like the actual full game.
Yeah.
But like there were points where I was just like, how the fuck do I get up here? And I didn't realize you could L jump because I went in the wrong direction at the start of the game and missed the tutorial section.
Yeah.
I'm like, how did that happen? Why didn't you just give me the tutorial or like all the controls from the get-go? What the fuck? Anyway, but no, I explored and I explored in the wrong direction, so I had no idea how to play the game. And that's another thing that made me go, ooh, this is a really bad demo. Yes, this is the jiggies.
So those are the new jiggies. Then.
Yes, pages. That's
Pages.
like,
Great.
the only fucking difference, the only equivalent that I know for certain, other than Yooka is Banjo, Laylee is Kazooie. That's and okay, capital B is Gruntilda. Okay, I think that's as far as my Banjo to Yooka-Laylee knowledge goes.
One of my favorite bits of trivia about Gruntilda is actually that. Oh god, I'm so sorry for the
If
guy.
you get a game over, she's hot.
Not just that, which I had a weird liking to that when I was a kid.
It's like, you expect to get punished when you get a game over, but you get rewarded to a hot woman, and you're like, wait, hold on.
Well,
Am I the bad guy?
Well, the thing is, when I was a kid, it was before I started hitting puberty, so I was like, I like this for some reason, and I
Yeah.
don't know why, but this pleases me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why that's a feature, but maybe.
Maybe there's more platforms like that in the later levels, because
Maybe.
this one turned green,
Yeah.
meaning go up. This one red. Oh, that was a wee bit on the edge.
Yeah.
But one of my favorite trivia snippets for Gruntilda, I can't remember the dude that worked on it, but the guy that would write Gruntilda's or Grunty's dialogue,
Yeah.
like in the first game it was all rhyme. Every single bit of her dialogue is
They
rhyming.
all rhyme all the time.
Yeah, it was seriously like all her dialogue in the first game is her rhyming
Yeah.
stuff. And if you actually like read it, it is great.
Yeah, no.
But when it came to doing
Banjo-Tooie.
Banjo-Tooie, the guy that would write her dialogue was just like, no, I'm not doing that again.
I'm not rhyming all this.
Grunty's not rhyming this second one. So like Grunty is like, I think she has two sisters that like tell Grunty at the start of the game when Grunty's still rhyming that like, Grunty, stop it. Like,
You have to stop rhyming.
yeah, you had to stop rhyming. And Grunty's just like, okay, yeah, sorry about that. And like for the rest of the game, there's no rhyming from her at all. just because the guy was like, that is really tough making rhymes.
They came up with an in-game reason,
Yeah,
rather than just
like,
going, yeah, no, the
well,
writer couldn't be bothered, so she's not rhyming this game. So what?
No, it was the case that, like, the guy couldn't bring himself to do it anymore, so it was like,
No.
I can't bring myself to keep going.
No.
So, they just had it, like, they gave a reason, at least in game, to say, like, for, like, the first few lines of dialogue, Grunty is rhyming, but then afterwards she's like, yeah, I'm not rhyming anymore.
I'm just gonna taunt you, though.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I never really played through Banjo-Tooie because I'm... Like,
Still trying to get it.
Well, not just that, but I never really owned it.
Ah.
I still have the copy we had when we were younger of Banjo-Kazooie.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't finished that myself, but I have played like a lot of it several times.
Yeah.
But when I was a kid, I could never work out how to get to the end of the game. Which, like, it sounds weird, but I was like, Grunty's, like, I can't remember, is it Grunty's Castle or Grunty's Lair or something?
This is called Hivory Towers, so that's what I do know.
But I don't know what is, but trying to get to the last level, like, I found very difficult. Like, I couldn't work out the way to get to it.
Huh.
So I never ended up beating it. I know what the ending is like. There's the quiz, and then the battle with Grunty.
Alright.
And then that's it. I never worked out how to get to that point. And as for Banjo-Tooie, I never really owned it. It was my brother's friend's copy of Banjo-Tooie that, like, we borrowed to play. And because he already, like, beat it before we borrowed it, he had all the bosses, like, unlocked for like
a boss rush mode?
The boss rush sort of thing, where I was like, hey, choose what boss you want to fight against. And I pretty much just did that.
Yeah.
And every so often, like, I would, like, go to the new game, go to, like, save slot 3 or something, or, like, on one of the free files.
Ooh.
But
Bless me like the god I am. Anyway.
But I never really had the attention span to, like, keep going with it.
No.
And also the fact that it's... Like, Banjo-Tooie is pretty much, like, somewhat open world.
Alright.
Where you can kind of go anywhere. It's intimidating for a kid.
Yeah. We all want
Am
something
I going
more,
to
but
get...
slow-paced. You're going to what?
Am I going to get the ability to...
Yes, you have the ability to climb.
Twinkle Toes?
Yes.
Like Kazooie?
Yes. Essentially hold R2 when moving.
Brilliant.
Yep. It's beautiful. But it uses up your energy.
Oh, what?
You can gain it back by, you know, grabbing butterflies, but, like, you know, it'll also regenerate over a, I think, 15 to 20 second period. Not like,
Alright.
oh, in fact,
So it's pretty
fully
quick.
regenerate, no. But, like, you know, it can mess up you if you're in the middle of a race, if you're not collecting butterflies or something like that. Of course, that's a factor of the first stage, so you know, be sure to collect as many butterflies on your route as possible.
I will say, like, even though we've only just started Yooka-Laylee, I want to go back and
Play the original Banjo?
and finish Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
Because I'm just having so many, like, nods to...
You didn't read the text, did you?
No.
No, he's gotta solve a puzzle, but you don't have the skill to solve this puzzle yet. So, you gotta come back for him later. Ooh, lad! And this is the stages. The Grand Tomb.
Grand Tomb. Ivory. That's good.
By Ivory. The beehives. Ha ha ha! Because the main villain's a bee. He's a bee.
You should really get. They should really get Banjo in on this.
Yeah.
He'd have a field day with that. What?
Bears.
My
bees,
enemy
honey,
lives within
bear.
a honeycomb fortress. Give me 5 minutes. Fucking eats through the entire fortress. What?
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The goal is find Trouser. Do that.
Find him.
Yes.
Okay.
Now you gotta press X on the little button to add a pagey to the tome to allow it to open.
Oh, I get it.
What?
These are like the portraits from Grunty's lair.
Okay.
Just you know, you collect jiggies in Banjo-Kazooie.
No. Well, I'm aware of the puzzle pieces
Yeah,
that you collect.
they're like jigsaw pieces.
Yes.
In Grunty's lair, there's like portraits which have missing. They're jigsaws.
Oh, right. Okay, they're not paintings.
Oh, like they turn into like
Okay.
paintings without the jigsaw lines.
Right. Press X.
Hey.
Can you expand worlds by adding even more jigsaw puzzles?
No, you have to have like a set and
No. And then you add them to it, and
you add it to the
painting,
picture.
and then you can get
Yeah.
in. Okay, so it's a similar process for this, except
for this you stand on the button and you add the page. It's pretty much the exact same thing on Banjo-Kazooie, where you step onto like a jiggy like platform, and you can add jiggies to the jigsaw. Which
yeah, it's difficult to get all these.
no, for a second there, I actually heard Mumbo's Mountain
Oh right.
from the music. That is brilliant.
What was I saying? No, yeah, it's a similar kind of process here where you have to add a pagey to open a world.
Yeah.
But when you have several pages, you can leave that world, stand on the platform again, and add more pages to the tome, and the world gets expanded.
Oh, that's certainly new to this game.
Yes. I wouldn't bother going down the whole track.
Yeah, to be honest, it looked like it dropped off for a second. That's why I stopped.
No, it goes around the whole stage, but it's also part of the race course, so you can collect like quills while doing the race. If you find the fucking cloud. Actually, we're running out of time.
Do I? Oh, fuck.
Just a little bit.
I didn't realize.
Not too much, but like, you know, just so we don't keep doing this. We
Yeah.
gotta stay on top of this shit. So we'll catch you next time.
Oh, this is so good. Bye!
Bye bye.
Yeah.